The essential building blocks of human biology: amino acids, fats, vitamins, minerals, and energy. The longevity blueprint of life. Human biology is not random. It is a highly organized system built from a small set of essential nutrients that determine structure, function, and survival. At the most fundamental level, the human body depends on amino acids, fatty acids, vitamins, minerals, micronutrients, and energy systems. These are not separate concepts. They are interconnected biological inputs that continuously rebuild the body. If you understand this, you understand how life itself is constructed. Amino acids are the building blocks of all proteins in the human body. Proteins are not just muscle. They are enzymes, hormones, immune cells, neurotransmitters, and structural tissue. There are 20 amino acids used in human biology. 9 are essential, meaning they must come from food. Histidine supports immune function and tissue growth. Isoleucine supports muscle metabolism and energy production. Leucine is a key signaling molecule that activates muscle protein synthesis through the mTOR pathway. Lysine is essential for collagen formation, immune function, and calcium absorption. Methionine supports detoxification and methylation processes. Phenylalanine is a precursor to dopamine, norepinephrine, and epinephrine. Threonine supports gut health, collagen, and immune proteins. Tryptophan is a precursor to serotonin and melatonin, regulating mood and sleep. Valine supports muscle repair and energy balance. The remaining amino acids include alanine, arginine, asparagine, aspartic acid, cysteine, glutamic acid, glutamine, glycine, proline, serine, and tyrosine. These support everything from detoxification to brain function to connective tissue repair. Some become conditionally essential during stress, illness, aging, or intense training. Amino acids are not only structural. They are also biological signals that control whether the body builds, repairs, or conserves tissue. Fatty acids are the structural foundation of every cell membrane in the body. The brain itself is made of nearly 60% fat by dry weight. There are essential fatty acids the body cannot produce. Omega-3 fatty acids include alpha-linolenic acid, and its downstream forms EPA and DHA. DHA is especially important for brain structure, cognition, and nervous system health. Omega-6 fatty acids include linoleic acid. The body can convert it into arachidonic acid, which is involved in inflammatory signaling. Balance between omega-3 and omega-6 is critical for long-term cellular health. Fatty acids determine membrane fluidity, hormone production, brain function, and inflammation regulation. They are not just fuel. They are structural and signaling molecules. Vitamins are essential organic compounds that act as biochemical activators. They do not provide energy. Instead, they enable the chemical reactions that keep the body alive. Fat-soluble vitamins include vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Vitamin A supports vision, immune function, and cell differentiation. Vitamin D acts like a hormone that regulates immune health, bone metabolism, and gene expression. Vitamin E protects cell membranes from oxidative damage. Vitamin K is essential for blood clotting and calcium regulation. Water-soluble vitamins include the B-complex vitamins and vitamin C. Vitamin B1 supports energy metabolism. Vitamin B5 supports fat metabolism. Vitamin B6 supports amino acid metabolism and neurotransmitter production. Vitamin B7 supports metabolic enzyme activity. Vitamin B9 supports DNA synthesis and cell division. Vitamin B12 supports neurological function and red blood cell formation. Vitamin C supports collagen production, immune defense, and antioxidant protection. Vitamins act as switches that turn biological systems on and off. Without them, metabolism slows or fails. Minerals are the electrical and structural framework of the human body. They regulate nerve signals, muscle contraction, hydration, and enzyme activity. Major minerals include calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium, chloride, and sulfur. Calcium builds bones and regulates muscle contraction. Phosphorus is essential for ADP, the energy currency of the body. Magnesium is involved in hundreds of enzymatic reactions and stabilizes energy production. Sodium and potassium control electrical signals in nerves and muscles. Chloride supports digestion and fluid balance. Sulfur supports detoxification and amino acid structure. Trace minerals include iron, zinc, copper, selenium, iodine, manganese, chromium, and molybdenum. Iron transports oxygen in the blood. Zinc supports immune function and healing. Copper supports iron metabolism. Selenium supports thyroid and antioxidant systems. Iodine is essential for thyroid hormone production. These minerals act as the electrical system of the body. Without them, biological communication fails. Micronutrients include vitamins, minerals, and trace elements, but also bioactive plant compounds. These include polyphenol, flavonoids, carotenoids, and sulforaphane. They are not strictly essential for survival, but they strongly influence inflammation, mitochondrial function, and cellular resilience. Examples include catechins in matcha, polyphenol in cacao, sulforaphane in broccoli sprouts, and quercetin in onions and apples. These compounds act as environmental signals that influence how the body adapts to stress. The body runs on 4 primary energy systems. Fat is the most stable long-term fuel and is heavily used during fasting and rest. Carbohydrates provide fast energy and are stored as glycogen. Protein is primarily structural but can be used for energy when necessary. Ketones are produced from fat during fasting and serve as an alternative brain fuel. A metabolically healthy system is flexible. It can switch between glucose, fat, and ketones depending on demand. This is called metabolic flexibility. Human biology is not built from one nutrient. It is built from the interaction of all nutrients working together. Amino acids build structure. Fatty acids build membranes and regulate signaling. Vitamins activate metabolic reactions. Minerals provide electrical stability. Micronutrients regulate gene expression and inflammation. Energy powers every biological process. When any one system is deficient, the entire network becomes less efficient. Health is not one thing. Health is the balance of all systems working together. At its core, the human body is a continuously rebuilding molecular system. Every cell, every enzyme, every hormone, and every signal depends on these inputs. When they are aligned, the body maintains strength, clarity, and resilience. When they are not, biological efficiency declines over time. Life is the continuous maintenance of a self-assembling biological system built from a finite set of essential molecules.